Hey guys, fresh from Whitestone. Guess where I am? Yeah, it's not too hard. I'm at Trek CBD, and I did tell you that I was going to build, hopefully, the lightest full-size gravel bike. So we're going to take a look, the build process, and well, hopefully it ends up being a light gravel bike. We'll see. If you haven't been here, this is the Trek CBD store, and they carry all kinds of stuff from bikes to parts and all that, and there are nutrition as well, which is very, very popular here. Okay, cool. And maybe just a quick intro. This is Darren. Hey Darren.
Hello.
How was your T100?
It was great.
Yeah, you were like doing everything. Okay, well done. I'll just go over to Farhan and the crew. Okay, we're going behind the scenes now a little bit. Oh, he's on a call. That's Farhan. And this is Jeb. Hi, Jeb. Busy washing, yeah. Okay, so in a while, we'll do a bit of unboxing and weigh the parts and that kind of stuff. And then you get to see a bit of the bike review as well. But generally speaking, here it is. We've got RockShox parts, the Trek frame. I'm using a SRAM Force group set, Explore. And yes, you did see it right. This is an XT wheel because I want to find something wide and light. And so we've got this set up here. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, here we have the frame. So Farhan's going to do the honors. All right. Can you guess what frame it is? Okay, we'll just take it off and actually put it on the scale as well. Yeah, it's a beautiful painted white frame with lots of cute logos. I forgot the name of the company that designed the paint job, but they make the frame back as well. Cool beans. And yes, it's full sus. We've got rear suspension here. I think it's about 55. And later on, we'll put on that RockShox thing that's about 60 mm, right?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
thereabouts, yeah.
Cool, cool.
And an angle to hang it without it coming off.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky to mount. You could put it on the suspension actually.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
Okay, so we've just mounted the frame, and it comes up to 2.17 kg, which is pretty much mountain bike frame already, right? So yeah, just a quick look at the design. It's got mounts on the top and the bottom, so the frame back will be seamless. There's no need for straps. A ton of bottle cage mounts. This is the unique rear shock Sit Lux Ultimate, and yes, it's almost got that. Is it called pivot design? What kind of design is this? Do you know?
Yeah, it's a single pivot design.
Single pivot, which is very popular nowadays, right?
Very popular.
Is there a particular reason why it's so popular, like this kind?
It's to reduce the weight and let the rear triangle flex and reduce moving parts, less maintenance, less weight, and it works just the same.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so yes, 2.17, and we'll come back with the rest of the parts. Okay, so now we've got all the parts laid out, and here, we just do a quick run through. I've got some XT wheels, we'll talk more about that in a while. This is the RockShox Sit Ultimate, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
forgot the name, but it's the one that's kind of Rudy XL, not mistaken. Rudy XL. Yeah, meant for gravel. It's big, it's wider, and it's got more suspension at about 60 mm. And I'm using the Thunderbird's 29 by 2.25. So this is a bit wider. Most gravel bikes can only fit up to 2.1, but this is 2.25. The frame accommodates 2.20, but we're going to give it a shot using some clearance on the fastest rolling mountain bike tires around. We've got a right seat post, which saddle, which we'll talk about in a while. Some spaces for handlebar. This is the handlebar. It's crazy light. Got it from AliExpress. Elite 1 seat post, also crazy light. We'll weigh them all. This is the new Wolf Tooth Delete gravel clipless, and yes, it's one-sided, so not everybody would like it, but it's purple, so can't go wrong. My favorite lizard skins, and this one's got the white camo to go with the bike, the white bike. The SRAM Force Explore group set. All right, so the whole set here. So pretty much it, and all it takes is to put all this onto the frame at this point now. Cool. It's like weigh the whole damn thing. So right now 0, and this is the seat post that we're gonna. So it's 143 grams, which is crazy. Yeah. Oh wait, is it touching?
Nope.
Oh, it's not touching.
That's nice.
Yeah, correct. 143 grams. Okay, next up we have this Ultra bar, which I got from AliExpress. It's very light. The stated weight was, let me see here, what was it? 240 grams, but let's see if it's really the case. And if you're wondering, I got it at stem 80 mm and width 40 mm. All right, so I'm gonna lay this down and see how much it weighs. Okay, seems to be stable, and it's 245, just about actually just 5 grams more than what was stated. Not bad. Okay, and now we have the right saddle. This is actually the right ultralight leather saddle at 155 mm wide. And yes, it does take inspiration from another saddle that we know about. But yes, it's super light. The claim weight was 87 grams, I believe, which is ridiculous. So we're going to put it on the scale now. And it comes in at 82. Damn. Crazy. Yeah, but very nice finish. All right, and now we've come to the RockShox Rudy XL. This thing is like quite new. I think it came out like late last year, right? Yeah, so it's quite new. There was a Rudy, and this is the XL version. And based on feedback, people actually widened the what do you call it, suspension fork, so they can accommodate wider tires.
And bigger stanchions as well.
Oh, bigger stanchions, okay. And this is a 60 mm. And now we're gonna weigh it, or try to weigh it, I guess. Can we fit? Yeah, I can put the box away. And the original check out frame came with this teal colored fork, but we could only get it in black or red, which is still not very nice already. Yeah. Okay. Moment of truth. Because forks are heavy. This is about 1.4 kg. Exactly 1,406 grams. Very cool. Not bad. Not bad for a fork.
Not bad for something like this. That one, 120 is 1,360.
1,360
for a RockShox seat.
1,360, and this is 1,4. So isn't this more?
06, slightly more.
Slightly more.
You know.
Why is it more? Even though it's less, so weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I think they had to make it
like stronger.
Stronger and
that's
stiffer.
Kind of weird. Okay. But okay, we'll have to figure out the science later. But yes, the Rudy XL. The Nexty wheels, and it's a kind of a brand new kind of wheel because Nexty has this thing called the Supreme Range. I don't know if you can see it. And this one happens to be the NXT 39 SGV. Now all the abbreviations mean something on their website. One thing is that they could be lesser known than Light Bicycle and all the other wheel sets because Light Bicycle and all do such a good job marketing. There's definitely a premium. This one, a lot of wheel manufacturers in China, they actually do a pretty good job, except that they don't do their websites very well. So you have to figure out like kind of what you want. And the way I configured this is that since we're going for an ultra light build, I really fully like aim towards lightweight. And one thing though, I still want comfort. So what I did was I went for, I think this will be a 32 internal rim, but it's not going to have the depth. It's like mountain bike, very flat. So I kept it super lightweight. So let's see. So let's take this out of the box. And the folks there were very nice. They actually gave me some caps. I should have brought them, but they threw in some extras as we ordered the wheels. And you can see how the packaging is. It's actually very well done. Spare spokes, you know, very useful. This is the packing list. I won't show too much details because it's address, but yes, we can look at it later. And, the wheels, which, let me just put this away. Come in a nice bag. And here they are. Ta-da! I've got it with the purple, what do you call these things?
Nipples.
Poke nipples, yes.
Nipples.
So you can see there's going to be a bit of a purple theme with this white and multicolour bike, but yes. And with the SRAM XDR.
Yeah, XDR.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you've handled wheels before, you want to just feel it? Like, how had you?
Wow.
It's crazy,
Super
right?
light. I'm actually very much surprised by the internal width. Super wide.
Super wide. And how do you find the finish compared to most wheels that you've seen so far?
Really nice.
I guess we have to see the hubs later just to really see. Yeah. But yeah, they upgraded my hubs to something, I think the name is behind, Rolling Star or something. I think it's their house brand kind of hubs, which is not bad.
It's like a D2C's ratchet system.
Yeah, ever since the patent ran out, everybody could just follow, right?
Yeah, star ratchet. So this is going to be
very robust,
very maintainable, easy to maintain. Just pop it out, clean the inside, pop it back in.
Sweet. So. Cool. All right. So that's next C for you. Okay. So yes, you guys always want to hear the hub sound. So here we go. Nice. That turns some people on, I hope. Yeah. But yeah, this is the hub. And I believe there's name somewhere. I saw it, Rolling Star 2. Yeah. Farhan, so you want to show us how this hub works, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pop off the cap. Okay, and then hub comes out. You can just grease it up. Do your own maintenance at home. It's
so
very
what
simple.
kind of grease would we use?
Usually if you want it to sound loud, you can just use a D2C's oil. Or if you want to...
Would a chain loop work?
Chain loop, a very low viscosity chain loop will work.
Low viscosity?
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you want to soften the sound of the hubs, just slap on some regular grease.
Like thick grease,
Like thick grease.
Oh, okay, so you can adjust the volume. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of shops say you should keep it loud, but I like it stealth. Some of us like it silent even. But very nice, very easy. Yeah, cool. Learn something new. Nice. Okay, and now we are going to weigh the wheel. Starting with the front wheel. This involves a bit of skill, but yes, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And it comes in at 560 grams. Dope. Now let's put the second wheel. We'll just do both lah.
Do both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise too long.
Get the back wheel
so
first.
Let's just do that right now. And thanks to Farhan for helping out. Now the official weight that I got it when I checked the factory was about 1.25 kg, but at minimum it would be at about 1.220 grams. So let's see. So this is the rear. At 667 grams. Ooh, it's promising. And now we're going to put the lighter front wheel on top just to see the total weight. And it's at 2.229. So not bad. 1229. So not bad. 1229.
These are as light as the Rovel's mountain bike wheelset.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And those cost a bomb.
And those cost, this is way more affordable. I'll reveal the prices next time in another post, but it's very affordable. This whole bike build is meant to be super lightweight and super affordable. So yes, great, cool. Thunderbirds, quick weigh with rubber bands, 649 grams. Okay, and now we have the Wolf Tooth Delete gravel clipless pedals in UV purple. And it comes with cleats included, which is quite nice. So I'm just gonna show you. So I got this in purple because the bike is really very like colorful and fancy. You can see it being mounted there. Jeb is preparing it. And you know, these are the clipless. And the thing about this is that it's one-sided. So a lot of people have question marks about it. Like, why one-sided? You know, yes, it's lighter, but what's the big deal? So I also don't know, but Farhan's gonna explain like what makes it so special.
So from what I observe, for these guys, they're way lighter than XDRs. You know, on paper it's like 200 plus grams.
Yeah.
Where the XDRs are like 300 over grams, mainly because of the pedal body and it's one-sided
Right.
clip system. Also, one thing I realized is that the bearings are not as smooth. Okay, I think there's a reason. As why it's made this way. So, based on my experience, Shimano's are perfect. You know, dual-sided, smooth bearings, and after years of using Shimano, I realized one thing: they spin a lot.
And some people like the spinning because they think it's less resistance anyway, right?
Yep. But there's a drawback to this. You know, imagine if you're riding in the trails or riding gravel, and then you have to unclip
Yep.
and clip back in at the last moment.
Yep.
You'll be very kanchong. You know? So the last thing that you want to have is actually a pedal that keeps on spinning. So it's going to be a little bit hard to catch the pedal.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yes.
what, with resistance, it kind of helps.
With resistance, it helps.
When you unclip, it stays, is it?
It stays. It doesn't spin too much. So catching the pedal, in this case, I can imagine it to be way easier than the Shimano, especially when it doesn't droops. Doesn't drop
that was
down.
my concern because usually the weight is on this part, not
Yeah.
the other part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So-
interesting. So we'll have to see how that works out. But the resistance is a feature
It's
in
a
a way.
feature, yeah.
Ah, cool. And we're gonna put it on the scale, right? So we're gonna see if they really weigh. I think it was 217, if I'm not mistaken. The original weight. Let me see. Yeah, just you can put it on if you want. Yes, 217. Oh my god, and it came under at 214, 3 grams lighter. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and with cleats.
And it comes with cleats, not bad.
Yeah. And these are Shimano compatible
Yes, SPD.
SPDs.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
Nice. 214. Sick. Of all the components that people were curious about, this one caught many people's eyes. This is actually from Blue Lug. I got it from the store itself. I was there in Tokyo. And these are valve caps. And if you don't know the fella, this is actually the mascot of Blue Lug. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And we figured, hey, why not just put it on the scale and see how much they weigh? So yeah, go ahead and open it. So Farhan's been a real help with this process, and we'll see. They're almost like Lego bricks at it. 8 grams. So the penalty is 8 grams for some flair. Cool. Okay, and we thought we'd show you a little bit of the bar tape. Now, what's so sexy about these? First and foremost, it's camo, snow camo. As you can see here, this is a sample, you can actually feel. It's got a rubbery, grippy texture. And some people, we buy it with a bit of thickness. 2.5 is the norm, as in average. There's actually thicker ones, but they add weight. And this is a version 2. And I realized for some reason these skins can be quite hard to get, especially in the colorway that you want. And I actually got these from the Blue Lug store itself when I was in Tokyo last year. So it comes with all these components, and yeah, I thought this white camo would go well with the white frame that we've got over there.
They don't do
No, mountain bike only.
Alright, this is Jeb putting on the cassette.
man.
Yeah! Thunderbirds on Nexties.
Jack, you need to mic up, man. Need to mic up.
Yeah. No need lah. I don't want to talk. Please.
It's okay.
Jack goes by sign language.
Oh, is it?
So you need to talk to me and then I can translate.
Oh,
for you.
translate.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, here's the frame. Give some details.
Damn like.
Then like,
How much you got it for? $1,000.
Yeah, about 1,000 actually.
Wow.
The Chinese are like killing it, man.
You know Rovers?
Yeah.
We're going for 4,000. The mountain bike ones.
It's quite clean in here too. It's nice.
But do you check if it has weight limit? Usually these kind of wheels, huh?
Yeah, but for gravel it's fine because they know it's high impact sport also lah. Yeah. Cool.
FX kan exchange bukan friend. You ask it masa dia sebelumnya.
Wow, solid work ah.
Done.
Yeah. Alright, the fork has been cut. Process, what is this?
Star nut.
Oh, star nut.
So this is where your top cap.
Will have some sort of something to hang on to lah.
Yeah.
Oh, so interesting. Star nut installation. Because the rise is so high, we're now going to try and flip to do a reverse. So we're doing this because gotta get a feel of the bike first, get familiar, and then see what adjustments to be made. Don't want to cut off too much. Okay, the moment of truth is here, and this is the complete bike.
Hold one camera lah.
Nevermind lah, can just do like that. So Farhan will do the honors. Meanwhile, I just want to give thanks to Jep. He is the mechanic. I understand he speaks in sign language, so a bit quiet. And Darren has been entertaining all of us here. Okay guys, this is it. This is the moment of truth. Let's see the way in. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh fuck!
9.79.
Oh no! I failed to meet the mark. Oh shit!
Not fair.
9.8.
No pedals. Means I win.
Okay lah. I mean the pedals are here, but the pedals are what? How much? 217. Okay lah. Maybe I ride without pedals lah, huh? We can. Okay, so that's it, boys and girls. Maybe when I get the integrated handlebar working, then it will be less.
9.5.
Yeah, 9.5. What else can I shave, guys? If I want to bring it to closer to 9. The wheel set already like cannot really, that's max. Okay lah, I think that's it lah.
Yeah.
I haven't even add bottle cages and all that. Okay. Thanks so much. Thanks for playing, everybody. And from the people at Trek and all that, with lots of love. And Jep eating because he haven't makan yet.
Yeah.
Okay, with love. Thanks for joining us, and hope you had fun. Bye. We are done with the bike build, and thanks to Jep, Farhan and Darren, we've got the whole beautiful bike done up. It's weighed at 9.8 kg. We can still trim a bit more, but really not bad really. And now is the ceremonial peeling of the blue color tape to christen the build. Oh, look at that force rainbow color. Woo! Nice. Alright man, thanks for joining us for this adventure.